Since I was a kid, I can't draw. I can't even draw a straight line or a circle without making it look messy. Since I decided to get a degree in graphic design, I decided to train myself how to draw. Welcome to the fourth week of me trying to draw. Last week, I tried drawing something that is more complex than before. This week, I continued the drawing that I drew in the last video. So, sit back and I hope you enjoy this week's video. So, on the first day of the week, which is day 22, I drew Matsuri and Rushia from Hololive, like day 19. This time, I didn't make it from scratch because it will just take too much time for the number of characters that I'm planning to make. So, I took the finished drawing from day 20 and deleted her accessory and hair. After that, I added Matsuri's and Rushia's accessory and drew their hair. It took me more than 1.5 hours to draw both of them. The results are good and similar to day 19. Well, they're based on day 19's drawing, so that makes sense. On the second day of the week, which is day 23, I drew Coco and Nene from Hololive. The actual reason why I choose to draw Matsuri, Rushia, Coco, and Nene is that I want to draw one character from Hololive Gen 1 to Gen 5. I already draw Aqua last week, so I choose to draw them next. I followed the same process as the previous day, which is drawing their hair and accessories. It took me less than 2 hours, which is surprisingly longer than the first day. The results are again good and similar to day 19. On the third day of the week, which is day 24, I added some details to yesterday's drawing and cleared up some mess. After that, I colored all 4 of the drawings. The coloring is just simple coloring and a gradient for their hair without any shading. It took me 1.5 hours to color 4 of the drawing. I can't say much about the results because they are still not finished. On the fourth day of the week, which is day 25, I gave the coloring some details and I also did the shading on the drawing. The drawing looks a lot better after shading. The shading is not that detailed because I only added one shade. It took me about 1.5 hours to finish all 4 of them. These results are like day 20. Some of them are even more detailed, so I'm happy about the results. Like day 20, I used all of the drawings as a profile picture for my accounts. I used Matsuri as my Instagram profile picture, Rushia as my Osu's profile pictures, Coco as my Reddit profile picture, and Nene as my Discord profile picture. On the 5th day of the week, which is day 26, I drew Fubuki from again, Hololive. The reason I drew her is that one of my friends is a Fubuki fan. I started again by drawing her hair and accessory. After that, I colored the drawing, and lastly, I added the shading. And yeah, I drew her in a single day. it took the most of time since the beginning of this series, which is more than 2 hours. The result is good and I liked it. He also liked it, so okay. On the 6th day of the week, which is day 27, I tried drawing the thing that I kinda failed on day 21. I tried drawing the night sky again, but this time I come prepared. I downloaded some custom brushes for Photoshop and started following the tutorial again. This time I can follow it. The first thing that I thought is to draw a night scenery with a tree, but in the end I deleted the tree because I really want to focus on the night sky. It only took me less than an hour to draw this, and I really like the end results. It looks really amazing. On the 7th day of the week and the last day of the series, which is day 28, I drew a scenery of an island or maybe a cliff with a tree on it looking at the sea. I started by making a sketch and then I started coloring. I tried adding a few texture to the grass and to the leaf, which looks alright. It took me less than an hour to draw. The end results as well. Kinda disappointing for the last drawing of the series. It looks alright and the idea is there, but it lacked more details. I should add some more textures to the tree and to the ocean, especially because the water looks just really flat. But it is what it is. I don't have a lot of time that day, so yeah. For the time spent, on the first day I spent 1 hour and 46 minutes, on the second day 1 hour and 51 minutes, on the third day 1 hour and 30 minutes, on the fourth day 1 hour and 28 minutes, on the fifth day 2 hours and 2 minutes, on the sixth day 54 minutes, and on the last day 52 minutes. In total I spent 10 hours and 23 minutes drawing on the last week. So that's it, my drawing progress in a month. I know that I'm not a good drawer, but hey, I improved my drawing skill. And that's my goal, making this series. So, what am I planning next? Since I stopped uploading AMVs and anime related stuff because of copyright, I thought maybe I will use this channel for sharing my progress on learning a new skill. I'm thinking of trying 3D modeling next. I hope you will like that also when I upload it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.